In this video, we're going to show you how to replace the Upstream O2 sensor on your Honda Ridgeline, located in both exhaust manifolds. Now when you open up the hood here, you can locate both Upstream O2 sensors by looking down right here on the front side of the motor. We have the O2 sensor here going into the top of the catalytic converter. And there's one on the rear side. It's just as accessible as this one is. You just need to reach around the back side. You're going to follow the connector over, and it goes over here, and it's hanging on this little tab. What we're going to do is use our pocket flathead screwdriver, and we're going to reach around the back side and undo that connector. So you basically push it up on the back side. You're going to wiggle that between the bracket and the connector. And you can pull that off. I'll show you a better view once we get that up and out of the vehicle so you can see what I was actually putting the screwdriver into to release. Now we want to go ahead and separate the O2 sensor from the harness itself. If you rotate this, there is a pinch tab on one side. You can normally use your thumb or your finger, push down on that and just separate the connectors. This is the side that attaches to that bracket. Now you don't have to separate it from the bracket. It's just easier to put your hand on there, as well as on the back side. It's going to be easier for you to do that. But if you put your screwdriver in through the bottom here, you can pry that and just wiggle it. There's also a little pinch tab here you can push in on and wiggle that down as well. Now we need to focus on removing the O2 sensor from the catalytic converter. Do so by using a O2 sensor socket here. It has a notch in it for the harness. You would slide that over. And with that notch, it allows it to go over that harness, push it down. We're going to use our 1/2-inch ratchet extension to go ahead, loosen and remove that. I'm going to go ahead and unthread that O2 sensor. So here we have our new O2 sensor, and it has some anti-seize compound on the threads. You want to make sure not to smear that and get it down on the sensor itself. Feed this down, and we're going to start to thread that in. Now as you thread this in, you want to rotate the harness with it. You don't want to break those wires off inside the sensor, so as that threads in, rotate that harness. This has a crush washer on it to help seal it. All right, and put our socket on there. You can actually feel that crush washer crush and seat. Next thing we want to do is we're going to torque that down to 33 foot-pounds. Now that that's torqued, go ahead and run that harness over and reconnect. You can push it together. You can hear it and feel it snap together. Now if you did separate this harness block from that metal tab, simply line that back up on the tab, pull up on it, and that'll snap into place. Now if you happen to have any check engine light codes due to your O2 sensors, you want to go ahead and clear those first. Then you can go ahead and start up the vehicle and go for a road test.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.